U of T wanted this encampment cleared before grad ceremonies began on June 3rd, but that is looking increasingly unlikely. And you can see how close the school's convocation hall is to the protest that has been growing since May 2nd. And the university is seeking a court injunction to use police to clear the encampment since the protesters were given the trespass notices last Friday and still remain. The school had asked for a hearing on May 31st or June 3rd, but now a judge has agreed to hold the hearing on June 20th and 19th. Most students here on campus would not comment on the encampment, but here's how two students reacted to the fact that the protesters will likely still be here during grad.
Maybe I want to enjoy the sunshine. I don't want to be indoors, so maybe I feel a little bit sad. But since they support another minority, maybe.
So I think it's a bit unfortunate that the hearing is after the convocations. That's when probably it'll get resolved. But yeah, I still think the protest and what the people here are protesting for is very important.
That's how some students reacted. Here's Premier Doug Ford reacting to this encampment.
And this has to stop. All the nonsense at U of T and everywhere else.
Now in court docs, the judge says, "I appreciate that the hearing dates do not accommodate the university's interest in having the issue resolved before graduation ceremonies are over. In my view, however, that is the earliest that the hearing can be held in order to afford the respondents a fair opportunity to answer the application." The judge also saying U of T has not even delivered all the affidavits yet needed for the hearing. A number of groups are seeking intervener status in the injunction hearing. They had until 5 p.m. Thursday to make their written submission. The encampment organizers say they still have meetings planned with this university that could result in the school meeting their demands to disclose its investments and divest in funds supporting Israel's war machine, along with cutting ties with academic institutions on occupied Palestinian lands. So still possible this could be resolved outside of the courts and police, but that also seems unlikely, and the encampment organizers are not ruling out disrupting ceremonies.
You know, there's a lot of time between now and then. I know it doesn't feel like it. It feels like graduation is right around the corner, but you know, we've been here for the past 28 days and U of T has had ample time to continue these negotiations and do the right thing and divest. And so there still, you know, is time before them to do that. And so really the ball is in their court in order to, you know, if they want to avoid that.
What would you say to a student, perhaps who's even sympathetic to your movement, but who is really excited about graduation and is now concerned that either the encampment may be here, there might be some sort of a disruption with their grad ceremony? What would you say to a student who's concerned about that?
Yeah, so I myself am actually graduating this year. I'm graduating later in June, and you know, I've been thinking a lot about how all 12 universities in Gaza have been completely bombed and completely destroyed. And the university that I attend, that I have attended for the past 4 years, is complicit in that. And, you know, all these, there's thousands of students in Gaza who are exactly like me who, you know, cannot celebrate their graduations because their universities don't exist and because their friends and families have been bombed and murdered.
With that in mind, no police on campus, but you certainly see a stepped up presence of security officers here. The university isn't doing any interviews today, but in a statement they did say that the graduation ceremonies would go ahead as planned while they continue to negotiate with these student protesters behind the scenes. Chris Glover, CBC News, Toronto.